Hello everybody, today we're going to unbox, take a close-up look and test the Etmury Mini Fan. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So this is a USB rechargeable portable fan. And here are its operating instructions. And features. And here are the Etmury Mini Fan's technical specifications. And now let's go ahead and open up the box. Well, of course, flipping out that tab and then flipping the box lid or cover open. Now let's slide the contents out from the box. And that's the box emptied. Let's set it to the side. Okay, as you can see, these are the contents that we've just removed from the box, spread quite neatly across the tabletop right here. So let's start off by first taking a look at this card on the far left. So there is an Etmury card here. And let's see what it says. So there's some information about following them on social media for a chance at a free gift card. And on the reverse side, a thank you note for purchasing the Etmury Mini Fan. Okay, so moving on to the next item, there is another sheet of paper here, spreading it out. So it is Chinese on this side and English on the other. So it is a user manual with very, very fine print, as you can see. So this side is in English. With, I believe, instructions on how to use the Etmury Mini Fan. So we're going to set that down, perhaps on the right hand side. And now moving on to the next item, we take a close-up look at this USB cable. So it is a USB, micro USB charging cable or power cable. So type A and a micro USB connector. Okay. So we can set that down as well. Let's set it to the right hand side over there. And then moving on to the next item, there is a battery over here. And let's see if we can find the print on the battery. So right there it shows it's a 3.7 volt battery with 2,200 milliampere hours of capacity, or 2,200 hours. Okay, so right there, showing you the connectors on both ends. Right there is the battery. So, okay, let's get the camera's autofocus to come back on. Okay, there we go. Once again, connector on this side and the terminal on the other, so negative and positive sides right there. Let's set the battery down and move on to the Etmury Mini Fan itself. So there are two colors for this. So this is the white model. There's also a black one. So the black one has the same colors as what we're seeing with the white, but the colors are flipped in the black version. Okay, so let's remove the plastic wrapper from it, and then we can take a close-up look in just a moment. So initially, first impressions, of course, with the handling of this mini fan, it is reasonably light and of course made of plastic. And just showing you the dimensions overall. So I'm just going to move the battery to the right hand side so it doesn't interfere too much with the foreground as a distraction. So right there. Great. So nice clear view now of the Etmury Mini Fan. So size wise, I'm going to rest it in the palm of my hand, giving you some idea of the size or scale of the mini fan. So it is kind of large. It is a small portable fan, but on the large side, as you can see, with it having rested on my hand and giving you some close-up looks right there. So kind of a multi-spoked grill there with some curved spokes, of course, right around it. And taking a look, there is a front panel with some controls and buttons and LEDs, and side view as well, showing you the thickness of the unit right there. And the back. And some more specifications. So it is a lithium-ion battery that it comes with or operates with. And that's the battery compartment right there. So let's pop that battery compartment open just to show you what it looks like. So that single blue battery that we saw, that lithium-ion battery with 2200 milliampere hour capacity, will go in there and recharges via the USB cable provided. Taking a look at this side of the fan, and you can see there is a micro USB port right there for charging up or powering the mini fan. And the bottom side or base of the fan, there are two pads there. And of course, back onto the opposite side of the fan, there is a little LED torch with it as well, which is quite an interesting feature to see on a portable mini fan. So giving you some nice close-up looks to show you the fan blade and whatnot. So you can see that the fan blade in it is almost transparent. It is translucent, I would say. And showing you, giving you some sense of the thickness of the Etmury Mini Fan. So okay, so now let's go ahead and of course pop a battery in it, or the battery in it, and get it to work. So it's off and on button, of course. And this indicator here should light up with LEDs to show the different fan speeds as well as the charging indicator status light. Okay, so let's pop open the battery compartment right there and take that blue lithium-ion battery and make sure that the connectors are in the right, or the terminals are in the right position right there. Sliding the battery in and then replacing the cover, and now we can pop or turn on the fan by tapping on that on button. So you can hear it does operate silently, or fairly silently, and of course right now it's in the first fan speed, or the low fan speed. And if we were to tap that button again, you can see that the indicator status light or status indicator light shifting to the second speed or number 2 right there. So it does blow quite nicely. And there we go, just blowing the papers away from the desk now, or tabletop. And let's hit that button once again. And now it's at the maximum fan speed, number 3, and still blowing quite nicely. Tapping that on button once again gives us the LED torch at the side of the fan. So it is fairly usable right there, but it shouldn't replace your main torch. Okay, and let's hit that on button one more time, toggles it completely off. So there is a direct off button as well, so let's try that as well. So turning it on, if we want to turn it off straight away, simply tap on the off button. And this is another cool feature of the fan, which is this blue LED. So it's activated by pressing and holding on the on button for 3 seconds. And this is what we're seeing with the LED on, or the blue LED being turned on, and you can see they are positioned around the base of the fan grill, but it does have a nice calming blue effect to the blue lighting. And if you press and hold it again, let's see what happens. It turns the blue LED off. So let's turn it back on again by first, let's get it to another speed and pressing and holding it, the on button down. So blue LED works at any fan speed just by simply holding the on button down for 3 seconds, and you can see the blue LED operating with the fan. Okay, so we can have, let's see if we can have the torch and the blue LED working at the same time. Nope, interestingly, does not allow that. So blue LED only works when the fan is spinning. So having it in the first or low fan speed and tapping away right there does kind of maintain it until you turn it off again or toggle it off. So nice cool feature to have that blue LED at night time for some night lighting. Okay, so pretty cool with the LED light and the LED torch, and of course the status indicator for the fan speed, which is always nice to see at a glance to know what fan speed the fan's spinning at. And let me turn that card around. So the Etmury Mini Fan, reasonably light in weight. There is a slight weight now given that the battery is now in there. However, does blow quite nicely. And it does remain fairly silent. With no major change in the fan noise. Between the first and second speeds, of course, as we go higher, or at the highest, the third or maximum fan speed, does become more evident. But otherwise, nice, cool fan to keep your nether regions nice and dry and sweat free in the summer heat wave. So that's the Etmury Mini Fan. Thanks for watching and happy blowing!